and we used to call them sausage bags.
Okay.
So they have compactors in the buildings that literally compact these things, and then the guys knot the ends, and they're anywhere from 3 feet to 4 or 5 feet long.
And could somebody have put a body in one, you think?
Oh yeah, you could have put a body in any one of them. I ain't looking.
Yeah.
How the other dude is, I'm not. I could give a damn.
Yeah, that dude fucking.
I would tell people all the time, the minute you want to do that, just put it in a bag.
Yeah.
I ain't looking.
Yeah. Oh, that dude's selling femurs on Etsy.
Exactly.
Yep.
Half
that
price.
Dude's out there. Yeah.
Yep.
That dude's out there fucking slinging shin bones on eBay.
But it's
Damn,
the truth.
so somebody could put a body in one of those bags, zip it out to the garbage guy.
You never know.
And the mafia used to be involved in it, right? That's why they were in it.
Well, when you brought up bodies, like that's the one thing on Staten Island. Those are the myths, the tales.
They would
my
put them
stepfather, God rest his soul, used to work out there. He was a tractor operator.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that cars used to come in, pimped out Lincolns, and they would just all turn around. And the car used to go up to the top of the hill, never see it again.
Wow.
Car just disappear, person disappear. They'd pull out, see you later, fellas. And that was it.
It's the devil's ocean, baby, the landfill.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories out there with that landfill.
Huh? I wonder, I wish God would just tell us how many bodies are in that landfill. Sometimes I pray, sometimes that I'll wake up with a number in my head. So a way to get, if you decided to decease somebody or kill somebody, I don't like to use that term, but make somebody be dead immediately in front of you. Let's say that. In New York City, you could put them into the chute in your building, the trash chute.
Well, I wouldn't do that. Like, that's a little much. But if you had, access to the compactor,
okay,
then I think it's different. But if you're going to shoot a dude 13 flights down, I mean, somebody's about to hear, there's got to be some blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, somebody's going to hear a wristwatch hitting the walls. Yeah.
Somebody's watch is going to connect and something's going to ping in, and you know how that goes.
Right. So if you could get the body down to the compactor, there's a chance it could just be thrown out in one of those sausage bags.
Gone.
Wow. Did you ever get a weird feeling or premonition like you're driving the truck home? Like, could there have been a body in there and you have no idea, or at some point whenever you're dumping it, you would have seen something?
Listen, you definitely think you could get a feeling. If somebody comes out and says something, you're like, ooh, maybe this dude just whacked somebody.
Right.
His wife ain't healthy right now. She's
Right.
probably in this bag.
Right. Like,
I'll throw it in. Like,
oh, yeah.
But no, I never. I had one. These two guys came out of the house when they're hysterical crying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck happened? What now? And we were in that kind of neighborhood in Staten Island, and I'm like, all right, what's up? Our dog died. I'm like, oh.
Oh, my gosh,
So
yeah.
bring it to get cremated. Why are you telling me?
They're trying to cut corners. A couple of gay dudes trying to cut corners.
Could we throw it in the truck? I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'm a dog owner at the time. I'm a dog lover. Next thing you know, on the bed, dude, a yellow lab. This thing had to be 100 pounds.
Oh, and they both grabbed
Peeled
two
out.
legs?
They were crying. No, it was on the bed. They got rid of the bed. The toys, the shit was still lined up like he was just playing and then just dead. And they're like, okay, and just launched him into the back of the truck. I'm like, I told my partner, I'm like, dude, I can't cycle that up, man.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, fuck. So it's like, you would get the feeling if somebody was like, oh, yeah, can I throw this bag in? Like, where's your wife?
Yeah.
Like, I don't hear, I heard y'all fighting last week about garbage and,
And so what? Then you tell a guy, hey, you press the button. I ain't pressing it this time.
I just, in that case, I was like, dude, I told my partner. And he didn't give a fuck. He's like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'll sell its collar in an hour.
Exactly.
Yeah, give a fuck.
That bag usable?
Yeah. Here's one right here. Garbage man saves kittens from trash. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean.
Shana Tavade probably doing this.
You'd be shocked, man.
Yeah. Anybody ever try to put a baby in the garbage, bro?
So.
I won't tell anybody if you tell me.
No.
And I'll know if you're lying, too.
All right. So I had like a year on a job. Got hurt. I had this shoulder done, surgery. So they do like this mail carrying thing where you bring, the mail to like lower east garages. So you go to like the main area, pick up all the mail, you give it to each garage. So I pull into one of the garages. I forget, somewhere in Manhattan 2, I think.
Oh, so it's a job you can still work even though you're injured.
Exactly.
I
So
see.
I'm like in rehab, coming back, trying to get my arm back together. And next thing you know, I walk in the garage. Everybody's in Tyvek suits, white Tyvek, covered head to toe. I got a t-shirt and pants on. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
Is this a Shriners meeting?
Right? So there's a garbage truck emptied out on the floor because they got a phone call that a girl put a baby in a corner basket.
Oh.
I don't even know if they found it. Nobody.
Nobody puts baby in a corner basket.
No, nobody.